Number 2. An ideal Otto cycle engine with 15% operated on 0.227 kg mass per second of air intake. State is 100.58 kPa, 37.7 degrees Celsius. The energy released during combustion is 110 kJ per second for hot air standard with K is equals to 1.32. Compute A, P1, V1, and T at each corner. B, W net. C, E, and D, PM. Given po natin is C is equals to 0.15, M is equals to 0.227 kilogram mass per second, P1 is equals to 100.58 kPa, T1 is equals to 37.7 degrees Celsius plus 273 is equals to 310 degrees Kelvin. 310.7 degrees Kelvin. K is equals to 1.32, QA is equals to 110 kilojoule per second. A, P is equals to P1, P2, P3, and P4. P1 lang po ang given. So, hanapin po natin ang P1, P3, and P4. P2 po natin is equals to P1 multiplied by RK raised by K. Ang RK po natin is equals to C1, C plus 1 over C. Bali, RK is equals to 0.15 plus 1 over 0.15. Ang value po ng RK natin is 7.667. P2 po natin is equals to 100.58 multiplied by 7.667 raised by 1.32. P2 po natin is equals to 1,479.848 kPa. Next po natin hahanapin is V1 ay V. Bali V1, V2, V3, and V4. Wala po lahat siya. Hanapin po natin una ang V1. Ito po yung formula niya. MRT1 all over P1. Bali V1 is equals to 0.227 kilogram mass per second multiplied by 0.287 kilojoule all over kilojoule mass minus K multiplied by 310.7 K all over 100.58 kPa. Bali, ang value po ng ating V1 is 0.201 cubic meter per second. And yung value po ng V1 natin is directly equivalent sa value ng V4. Bali, ang V4 po natin is equals din sa 0.201 meter squared per second. Kunin naman po natin yung value ng V2. Ang formula po is V1 over RK. V2 po natin is equals to 0.201 cubic meter per second all over 7.667. Value po ng V2 natin is 0.026 meters cubic meter per second. Ang value po ng V2 is equivalent sa V3 natin. Bali, ang value po ng V3 is 0.026 cubic meter per second. Then, kunin naman po natin is yung T. T1, T2, T3, and T4. Ang given lang po is yung T1. Hanapin po natin yung T2. Ang formula po para kukunin ng T2 is T1 over RK multiplied by RK. T2 po. T2 is equals to 810.7K all over 7.667 raised to 1 minus 1.32. Ang T2 po natin is 596.240K. Next po natin hanapin is yung T3. T3 po, ang formula po niya is QA all over MCV plus T2. CV po natin is R all over K1. Paring CV is 0.287 kilojoule over kilogram mass minus K all over 1.32 minus 1. Bali, ang value po ng CV is equals to 0.897 kilojoule over kilogram mass over minus K. Bali, ang T3 is equals to 110 kilojoule per second over 0.227 kilogram mass over per seconds multiplied by 0.897 kilojoule over kilogram mass minus K. Bali, ang value ng ating T3 is equals to 1,136.485 K.